I hope I'm live. It said I couldn't stream live, and I'm like, yes, I can. I know it's been a while, but yes, I can. Yes, I can. It's me. It's not an illusion. It's James Lott Jr. This is JLJ this morning. It really is. And I am happy to be here. I miss you guys. Lots going on, kids. I hope I'm live. It's like I hope it tells you guys I'm live. I hope it says all kind of stuff. Who knows? We'll find out. I haven't done this in so long. It's been over a week. Yep, over a week. Oh, I did it earlier. So it's been a week. It's been a week. I had my 12th anniversary. Special being on YouTube. I've been on YouTube 12 years. Crazy kids. Hi everybody. See everybody. Let's see who shows up. Let's see who shows up. Let's see who they tell. It's been so long. I don't even know anymore. Who am I anyway? I just got out of the shower. I just did my hair, so it's settling. My hair is settling. Hi everybody. And my hair is settling. You know, it'll be fine if nobody comes in today. Kim Martin. Okay, somebody I didn't expect to come on first. Hi, Kim Martin. Medora Bohannon. We go way back. Hi, guys. Welcome. Good morning. Kim, how do you know me? I don't recognize your name. I think I like your hair in your picture. There's Tony JC. Oh, there we go. There we go. Our birthday month is coming. Marlene, I know Marlene. I know Marlene. How's everybody doing? How am I doing? I can't believe I'm here live talking to you guys. I feel like I've been somewhere else handling other things. It's been something else, kids. I'll tell you that. It's something else. But Kim was first. I like to know, who are you and why do you know me? Why do you know me? Thank you. I just did my hair, so the curls are set. They're coming in. I just did it. I literally just did. I just got out the shower, and we're working today. Thank you. I know, Marley, you're here live. I can't believe it either. How are you, Marlene? How have you been? Dora, how have you been? Tony GC, how have you been? Well, Tony GC, that's a little bit. I have an honest face. Well, thank you. I will take that. I try to be honest. I'm very transparent. Kim, my mother used to always say, my family always knows that I'm not good at lying, so I just tell it like it is all the time. So like, I just can't help it. My friends say the same thing. I'm many things. I'm not a liar. Don't worry about that at all. I can't help it. So I'll take that, Kim. I like that. Well, I think I'm liking your curls and your hair too. I think you have curly hair in your hair in your picture. I can't. It's too small, and I have bad eyes. Of course, any donations are welcome. James, of course, hasn't been working full time or anything, so we're always looking for anything, any help you can do is greatly appreciated. Any amount. I'm posting all the places: Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal. You were sick, Marlene. What happened? You said you were very sick. That's not good. So what happened? I mean, I do well. What you can type in here, the short version. What happened? That's not good. Oh my God, that's not good at all. The Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. Any amounts are all in the chat. They're underneath the video. Anybody can give to help out James pay some bills and stuff as he's getting back to himself again. We're working it out, kids. We're working it out. My birthday month's coming. It's Tony's birthday month's coming. It's happening. In 2 weeks is my birthday. I can't believe it. Respiratory. I think. Wait a minute. I think I remember that. Actually, Marley, I think we talk that once before that you had some respiratory issues or something. I'm sorry. Well, breathing is very essential. You got to breathe. So I'm sorry, and not being able to breathe correctly is one of the most horrible things you can go through. I know that for a fact. I'm sorry. So we're gonna send you healing energy. Continue to send you love and light. Get better and better and better and better and better. We can't have you sick. We can't have you sick. That doesn't work for us. We gotta have you well. So, but that's really nice. But I'm glad you're getting better. We're gonna continue to think positive that you'll get better and better. My hair, I'm sorry, my hair's settling. It's like, okay, now it's starting to do its thing. So I'm just like, get ready. I mean, my Mott's applesauce, lots for Mott's. They don't care about me. You know, it's the best applesauce on the market. We are hanging in there. The 99-cent stores are about to be gone for good. I can't believe it. I went to one and that's it. Crazy. You can breathe again. Breathe again. Now you can breathe again. You get out 24/1 bar. You're like, I need my show. I DVR it so I can watch it whenever I want. I always get to watch it when it comes out. I think it's Zakari. I always thought the ending because Zakara soaps. I'm like, okay, sure. How the hell are you? That is Eric. That is Victor Newman. And so DC, I'm actually interviewing Eric on Wednesday. You know, he's my buddy. So he always says, "How the hell are you, James?" He always says that. DC always says that. How the hell are you, James? I love Eric, I can't wait. And this is like our seventh or eighth conversation. I can't wait to talk to him. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Lots of the applesauce is the bomb. It's the cinnamon applesauce by Mott's. Yeah, I got right here, DC. This is a DVR right here. Now you're thinking TiVo. TiVo's giving you 2007. DVR came a little later, but either way, I have it right here, and I have all my shows on here. Not the genie. All my shows. It's wonderful. Hi, Ambassador Sam. How are you? How you been? Everybody. It feels so weird being on here. I'm trying to come back to life. I'm trying to get myself together. But as you know, you can't rush things. You have to do what you have to do when you have to do it. And so I'm trying, kids. But I'll be back a little more. You're gonna start seeing more. My birthday's coming up. We got things happening. I got announcements to make. The soap blocks on tomorrow. We're back tomorrow finally. I think I have the stamina to do that. Oh, you threw an applesauce. Yes, at the bomb. So, but yes, we're working it out. So we're working that out. So we're gonna. I have some announcements to make and stuff. Very good. Very good. Yes, but yes, I will be interviewing Eric Braden. I have a bunch of interviews coming up. Well, I'm coming back from a procedure. That's why I've been gone, and also helping my family with some stuff. So it's been both. So no, I have not been okay these days actually. So, but I'm getting better. So I'm like Marlene in there. I'm getting better. So that's why I haven't been on that. I've not been on that much. I haven't been doing anything that much. I've been gone, covering and everything. So it's been an interesting month. Well, that's a month, a little over a month. So that's why I'm asking for donations today to help me pay a couple of bills. I'm not back to myself again yet. But we're gonna get there. I'm James Lott Jr. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. And that's how it's gonna work. Um, I'm an old war horse. Old war horse. I had reconstructive surgery. I'm just kidding, DC. I immediately want to say something smart ass, of course, because it's because it's a comedy. Oh my god, make jokes about everything, right? It was just to say it was a procedure. So, but we're doing better. I'm the bionic man. I'm the new bionic man. Do that, but yes, but like I had breaks from social media, breaks from all this stuff. It's very interesting. Well, yes, because because when you're self-employed, when you don't work, you don't get paid, and that's just I got a BBL. You're telling me I was going to say that. I was totally going to say that. Yeah, of course it has. I mean, all my major stuff's been paid, but but yes, it's been. I know you could. Again, I tell people if you can't give monetarily, there is other ways to give, which is watch my shows, hit the like buttons. That actually adds for YouTube. So so you right now watching is helping also. Yeah, it's been stressful time financially. It's like when you can't be fully yourself and you got to devote time to other stuff and you can't work. That's how it is. I work gig to gig like everybody else's business. It's gig to gig. We all do that. So, and I put out a lot of content, as you know. I put out a lot of content. So, but yes, it's Hollywood. It's entertainment. Yeah, it can be. I don't want to do that. It's to me, it's horrible. I love being a self-employed, and when I'm fully able to work, it's fine. Actually, it's fine when I'm able to fully do what I can do. But as you guys know, the last year and a half, I had a lot of family stuff happen, and I had to take care of that, and that's just it's just kind of there are things that do happen. There's Matt that happened. So, and I have some shows that have sponsorship, and I have some shows that but that's why I have a Patreon. That's why I make coffee. That's why I do these things. But I don't want a part time job somewhere. That to me actually for me it adds to stress. I tried that once and it just no. I want to do this full time. And for like most part, I live pretty cheaply. I don't live extravagant or anything. I'm very fortunate. I live in a house and things like that. So I have so. It can be, but life is stressful. It doesn't matter whether you're self-employed or have a part-time job, whatever. Life is stressful. Period. Adulting is not easy. It just isn't. And if you have parents and they're aging, if you have adult children, if you have grandchildren, if you have siblings, it doesn't matter. You have a relationship, and I mean, it's stress comes from all kind of stuff. So, but I was I tell you that's funny. I was gonna say I got BBL. I was gonna say that. It's just how it is. But I try to, I don't complain a lot, and I just smile. And I try to keep it moving. I try to do and keep it going. But yeah, so the best decision I ever made was become self-employed. To me, that's the best decision I ever made was to do that. And I know I'm one of the few ones in this business of my direct um, colleagues that I'm able to do. They have other jobs. I get to do this full time for the most part. Again, I don't live expensively either. I'm good with money. I'm a Taurus. We're good with money. So I know how to I can make $1 out of 15 cents. That's how I am. So, but no, but for me, being self-employed is best. Hi, Miss Crystal was the best thing that I ever did 15 years ago. So it's ups and downs and all arounds. And I have 3 books about it, actually. So I'll talk about it. So it's not easy, but it's for me. Nope, I don't want. I don't. I for me because I'm all in, and if I have my foot out somewhere else, it doesn't work for me. Yes, I interviewed Gregory J. Martin of the Bay. We've been friends for a decade or so. And it was our first time. You don't believe this. This is our first time actually doing that. There's Terrence Matthews. Hi, Terrence Matthews. He's already coming in with the hot takes. So I got to save all my hot takes for tomorrow. I can't comment. I got to save all of my soap hot takes. I'll read it, Terrence, though, because you're a great follower. I'll read your take. I can't comment. I just hate that the thing that's turning so many people against Sonny is he beat up Cyrus of all people. Lord, what he did to Lulu. I can't comment yet. You'll see tomorrow. Me and Frank will be back. I just can't. I can't comment. I want to comment. I can't. I just can't. I gotta save it for tomorrow. That's how you do soap cliffhangers or whatever. I gotta wait. Me and Frank will be talking about everything. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Um, Thank you for the flashlight pics. Yes, I'm finding I have all this content that I created that like people haven't seen. If they didn't see it at the time, they haven't seen it. So I'm putting it out there. Miss Pie is in the chat. She is. Adulting is not easy. I try to be positive. That's why I like you, James. You're so positive and funny. Adulting isn't easy. It really isn't easy. There's no way to adult. There's no way to. I mean, there's no shortcuts. There's no easy way out. None of that stuff. It's adulting. It's adulting. It is not the easiest thing on earth. It really isn't. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Nope, not doing that. I'm saving it for my co-hosts and for all the loving fans who've been waiting for us to come back. You guys always show up for us, and we don't take it for granted. We're the OGs. We were here for a long time, almost 10 years, and you guys show up. And like I said, Terrence is a good one. He's one of the good ones. That we will seriously. We'll talk. Don't worry, we're going to talk about it. No, all three soaps. We're going to talk about it. Do not even worry. But yes, uh, Marlene, it's. But you can't really. I mean, I like being an adult. I chose this lifestyle. I have no regrets about it. It's the best thing I've ever done. I hated what I was doing before. I was in jobs that I did not like. They were not my passions. This is my passion. And yes, when it comes with this, there's some shit that's not easy. But it's to me, it's worth it in the long run. It's worth it in the long run. I could imagine doing anything else. If I get a job, I won't be here with you guys anymore. Either whether it's part time, I'd be gone. That would be it, and then that would just be then our relationship would be over. I don't want. I love you guys. I don't want a relationship to be over. I want to still talk to you guys. Crazy. I don't want to do that. Uh, I'm not answering that question, DC. Thank you very much. Um, but check out my interview with Gregory J. Martin in the Bay. A lot of the folks I know, a lot of the actors, producers who are behind the scenes, Gregory, they support me and my career. They always do, and so I support them in their career. So, but I'll be talking to for Black folks out there. My friend Anthony Anderson from Anacostia, he's an OG in the digital service and market space. We're going to talk about some stuff there too. So that's coming up also. And he's an Emmy winner and Emmy nominee. So we're going to talk about that. That's gonna be good too. I have some good stuff coming out. Trust and believe. Got some good stuff. But I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited. I mean, 10 toes, 10 toes. I'm excited. I'm excited. All that. Where's Harrison? Also, I'm very excited to actually talk about the soaps again. Now, mind you, the schedule will be a little wonky for the next month because we'll be on the next 2 weeks, and then Mother's Day happens. Obviously, I will not be here Mother's Day. There'll be no shows, and my birthday weekend. But I'll be taking Miss Benita out for breakfast because last Mother's Day she was recovering from almost dying, so we couldn't take her out. So I'm like DC trying to get start controversial stuff. I'm nope, not doing it. Nope, no. I'll talk about race and all that stuff. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Nope, not gonna do that. I did watch the 3 hours and 10 minutes of Amanda Seales on Club Shay Shay. I did watch that. I'll talk about that. And have you checked out my review of Good Times, the new cartoon? That's out now too. I watched the first episode, kids. I told you I would. That's all I gotta say. Well, you know what, DC? Harrison is my middle name. I am James Harrison Lott Jr. So when I hear Harrison, I think of me because half my family calls me Harrison. They don't call me James. Well, DC, every black person in the world says don't watch it. I watched the first episode and I was like, okay, that was that. I just think, yeah, I just watched my review. You see, I don't know. I think some things sound good on paper, and then they don't sound good. And even talking about, like Terrence talking about GH, they write stories down on paper. They write it out. When I say paper, meaning computer, or whatever, and they think it's okay. And I love Amanda. I know she's hilarious. I want to be grown. I was young. Crystal, me too. Well, Crystal, I got hit in my childhood, so I was like trying to be grown at a young age myself. I was out there doing things I should have been doing. But I had jobs. I started working at 15. I was working jobs at 15. I was out there running the streets. I shouldn't run the streets. Why was I running the streets? Like I said, trying to be grown. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the trailer wasn't the greatest. But I always say, I think I try to give a really good review. I tried. Like I like an honest, like this is what I felt. And because I know everybody just starts jumping on the bandwagon and saying stuff, but it was something to behold. Say that. It was something to be seen. It was a little crazy. It was like, okay. And I think I was more shocked at the folks. Yeah, all the folks that were involved. Just like those kind of, that was another thing too. Like they were involved in this, and it wasn't good. So I don't know. But some things do, as a content creator, some things sound good on paper and they don't translate. That does happen. Or an idea sounds like something. Oh, that sounds like a great idea, and the folks just don't react to it. I agree with you, DC, completely, 100,000%. I think I don't mind. See, I'm done with the reboots and reimaginings and the continuations. I like the ones where like they think outside but do a spin-off of something like Wednesday. That's an inspired idea from the Addams Family. Why not? There's Velma. That's an inspired spin-off of, it's like of Scooby-Doo in them. It's like those. I don't mind those. They're doing a Penguin movie. Like, why not do a Penguin movie? They've done Joker. They've done like Batman's been done to death. I kind of like that stuff. I kind of like something different out of something that we kind of know of. I'm with you, DC, on that one. I hope the Gates gives us something new for American South Dusty Craving. Well, I don't know, DC. I love Michelle Valjean. I love her. I trust her that she's gonna do the best she can. I'm scared of the fans. I really am. I already called it. I said the fans, if this show isn't everything to all of them all at once, they're gonna trash the show. I already know. Having a new soap opera is so exciting. I don't know. And you're already saying your thing. I'm scared already. I'm scared. I'm scared already. I'm scared for it. I'll be watching everything, and there might be an after show here starring three of your favorite black folks in soaps. But I'm scared for it. I'm already scared. I'm scared. I'm scared for it. That's not. It's not going to live up to whatever people are thinking, and because people are already like, so and so should be on, so and so that, and so and that. Crystal says she had a great childhood and didn't know it. We know, Crystal, there are people who will say things like, I didn't know I was poor. And it was so I just everybody lived like we did, so it's fine. And I believe that kind of stuff. I do believe it. I believe it. It's like you grew up a certain way, and it's all you know, and everything's fine. And if your parents are fine, and you don't realize it until you get older and have fresher eyes or older eyes. Look back. Yes, I did say that. So this was I said, and I think I also said I love being proven wrong. Whenever I say stuff, I go, I like to be proven wrong. Trust me, I like to be proven wrong. So I'm shocked they're doing another soap on, but everybody is on network television. We're all shocked. Like everybody, this is an industry. This we never thought ever. No, because they're getting rid of soaps. So I thought, yep. I'm glad I'm proven wrong. In this case, I gladly will eat my words. I have no problem with that whatsoever. That doesn't bother me at all. We're not going to get a black gay male lead couple on the show. We're not going to get that. That just won't happen. But good luck. But as I'm saying, it's on network TV. I never thought in a million years that would happen, and none of us, but nobody did. Like none of us did. And that Procter and Gamble's involved. Like this is a big deal. And the NAACP is involved. It's a whole big deal. So I'm glad. There's many times I'll say something. I go, I'll be glad to be wrong. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But mark my words. And again, prove me wrong, folks. I have to be wrong. If this show isn't a hit out the gate, there's going to be people going to talk shit about it from the beginning. They're going to, because fans can help themselves. I will be there with open arms to give it at least 6 months and see how it does. See if it gets me, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm giving JH a chance. I'm giving it a chance. I'm giving it a chance to build and see where it goes. It's only been a month. I think things take time. Again, I will say it out loud, DC. I would love to be proven wrong. Because there's right now there are no gay male black male leads on any TV show right now going on right now on network. So yes, I'd be happy to be proven wrong. I'd be happy to be proven wrong on that one. I just highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. But I love it. I would love it. So yes, DC, you are right. I am wrong. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I was going by history. Going by history and how things run. So you are absolutely correct. It could totally happen. Well, Chris, we know you and your dad are very close. You know that. Hi, Jen and Zach. Good morning. Daytime TV is still the last bastion of traditionalism that's left. All the other shows have gone forward. Prime time streaming, they've all gone forward. And what I like is, there's so many choices, and you can do whatever you want. Because on the Guiding Light, the lead was really Reverend Revlis and the Papa and Will Beth. Okay. Well, then there's Tony's thing. This is very. I love this. First of all, I love this conversation. I love it. So there's also I've heard what Tony just said. I'm gonna read out loud. I've heard it from people too. I wish they would have just announced as a new soap with allegedly being a black soap, puts it on target on its back. Well, I think there was some confusion because I thought they didn't say it's going to be a black soap. That's going to be a soap with a black leading family. Semantics, I know. Words, I know. There's the semantics. Some will say, well, why not? It's time. Maybe black folks will get behind. Maybe it's time for black folks to get behind a soap with or a black soap. Like you said, or just think, well, it's just to say a new soap, and the family will happen to be black. But it was weird because remember, it was announced that it was a joint venture with the NAACP. So there's something. So I don't know. They had to say it was something with black. They had to actually black, I guess. I don't know. But I'm blackity black, black, black. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, yeah, they sure, okay. A new soap period is still gonna be hard for people to watch. People to watch it there. So I don't know. I think you gotta be transparent on some level because even if you just say it's a new soap and then people tune in and they see it's not what they think, they may tune out anyway. So people are going to want to. I feel like this way: folks who are going to want to watch this new soap opera are going to watch it. And folks who are not going to watch it are not going to watch it. I don't think it matters what you say, what names or we put on it. Folks are going to. once they see the cast, they're going to decide for themselves if they want to watch it or not, for whatever various reasons. I think they won't. They just won't. You know how that goes, folks. They just won't. I don't know. I think it's. I know we're in such a time right now that, how can I say this? We're in such a time right now that people are feeling like they want to be represented and just be very transparent and out there. And I know, like, for women, any otherized group, women, LGBTQI plus, Asian, Hispanic, they want everyone to know if something's in development, it is this kind of show. So I kind of understand that part. But then there's also folks who think they're tired of that stuff. They call it wokeism, all these things. They're tired of it. So we're in this whole world of a seesaw, because half the folks are like, this is great, and other half the folks are like, well, why you gotta say it this way? So I know it's a seesaw thing, and I don't know if one's more right than the other or not right than the other. I feel like everybody has a right to feel how they feel. Everybody in here feels right to feel how they feel. But I can see we're in this kind of thing where it's like, well, it's a female-led show. Why we gotta keep saying female-led? Well, I mean, sometimes it's very important because females are still less than the men on TV. I mean, like, they're still getting paid less. Like, I understand where it comes from. There's still ceilings that need to be broken and reached. So I'm kind of on both. I'm on both sides of it. I kind of go, well, I see why they say it. And I see why they say it. It's just kind of like they just want to, I don't know. So we'll see. And I know what people will say, it's 2024. Why are we, but 2024, we have we're divided on so many things. We're so divided right now. It's not even, nobody's happy. Everybody's upset about everything. And in many cases, it's justified. So do we just stop talking about it? Or do we dress it up as something else? I don't know. I mean, I don't have the answer. Janet says, I do hope Trina's over education needs more. Farther to B&B. Who on B&B? I think it looks like there might be a typo, Janet. You know, this type of typos happen. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where you're like, okay, well, Paramount. I don't know what's going on with Paramount. I don't think any of your current faves on these shows are going to go over to Gates. I just don't think they are. It's going to be a whole new cast of unattached people, I think. I know Generations pulled a couple of people from other shows, but I don't know. I just have this feeling it's going to be that. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not in the process. I'm not part of the show. And will the other shows up their Black quotient? I don't know either. Who knows? I don't think they're even worried about the Gates. A new show, period. Right or wrong, want you to DC's cutie. It's so funny. He's like, I don't care what's going on. DC is a very attractive young man. Yes, he is. I agree with you on that too. Yeah. No, I mean, I know. I'm sorry. Let me clarify. I don't mean that they won't have big names. I'm saying there'll be folks that are unattached to other shows. They can get big names from somewhere else and bring them on the show. That's what I mean by that. I don't think they're gonna pull from other shows and have them on the show. I don't think so. But again, I'm not part of the process. I don't want DC coming to me a year later. James, you said this a year ago. I'm like, I was wrong. I could be wrong. Completely, I could be totally wrong. I'm open to being wrong, very much. I have no problem with that. But again, it goes to we just don't know. We won't know till we hear and see everything. About everybody's talking. And see, and Crystal has a point. I'm going to assume we won't see another. Well, here's what's funny, Crystal. I was watching a show the other day. What show was that? Oh, So Help Me Todd on CBS, which they're canceling. They have people in wheelchairs in the background, just folks working in a law firm. I caught it like several times, like, oh my god, like just like they're just moving around doing stuff. And I thought that's very cool. They're just in the background, and as you know, that's very important. Also, that's very important. So I know. So that there you go. Holy Oaks. I watch my favorite show is EastEnders. To me, that's the best show on TV right now, and EastEnders is very diverse. So I've been a fan of EastEnders for like 30 years. So I mean, to me, that's my favorite soap right now. It's like they do it correctly. There are a lot of black actors out there, a lot. You're the ones you don't even know about that I know about that will probably want to be on this job. That the casting process should be a trip. There are a million black actors in Los Angeles and in New York and Atlanta and Chicago. I mean, there's just a million of them. You know, Denise and Jack forever. I wouldn't say all that. Um, we had my Bianca on recently. I was so happy to see her back. My Patsy Palmer. But anyway, but I'm not going to talk Eastern right now. But the thing is, I just think it'll be interesting to see. Everybody's speculating, right? We're gonna wait and see. I'm waiting to see what happens. I'm not speculating. I'm not giving any advice or anything. I'm just gonna sit and watch and let them develop it because I know it's like to develop shows and develop the show. They have to get the writers. They have to get cast and crew. They gotta get it all together. They gotta get it all together. So I'm sending them love and light there too. I want them to have a really successful show. There's also another digital drama called The Boulevard that where people are working on. That's another one we were working on. And there's the Venice, the series is coming back for its seventh season. There are audio dramas, which I have like 17 of them, but there's a bunch of audio dramas out there. There's a lot going on in this space. The genre won't die. I mean, every show on TV basically a soap opera. The genre won't die. It's gonna be here. So, but it's nice to have an announcement that a soap opera, they're calling it a soap, is coming to television. That part is nice. That part, I think that part is very nice. I couldn't believe that. Hello to 26 people who are watching me. I like Venice. Venice, here's the deal. Krista Chappelle is my girl. I love her to pieces. And that show is, again, a groundbreaker. The Bay, Anacostia, um, Pride the series, um, Venice, Beacon Hill. These shows came out when they were webisodes, when they were web series, when they became YouTube series, and they became digital dramas. I mean, they have gone through a lot. And think about Venice, and I talked about it. So if you haven't watched our special, all right, Daytime Emmy special with Walker, Candace, Jerry, and I, we talk about Venice. And Venice has not gotten its props. I've been really, really pushing it. I like Venice a lot. I have the first two seasons on DVD. I loved it, and it was an idea built off of Guiding Lights because Otalia on that show, a lesbian couple that was the lead of the show, was so big. They took two actors, changed their names, of course. Brought it to. I live near Venice, California, which I love it. And I thought it's such a groundbreaking show. It doesn't get its props. I've been trying to give it its props the last few weeks. I'm like, I think Venice, people should check it out. And they're working on season 7, and they get a lot of your favorite actors on there, and it's good. Same with Anacostia, same with the Bay, all of them. People should check them out. They're all. I said this on the show. The thing about the Bay, it's very, very, very diverse, and a lot of your actors who are working on soaps are on the show. They do location shots, everything. It's like we don't. It's like all this stuff. The digital dramas are doing things we just don't see on regular television. So I tell you should always check. I'm a supporter of those. I'm a supporter of a supporter. I'm a supporter of the digital dramas. So I say everybody should check them out. So check all of them out. See what you think. Giants, Love Undone, East Siders, Forever After. I mean, there's all these shows that are just like they're all out there, and some of them are really, really good. And you can, and also I know it's subjective because you can watch, but I'm sure there's something out there for you to watch. And if you want to check out Black queer life in a funny, dramatic way, there's a show called Metrosexuality that was from Britain, written by a Black queer person. It's really good. I have it on DVD, but I think it's out there on streaming somewhere. It's really good. I know there was Noah's Ark, but I always say Metrosexuality was really good too. It's just typing in Google, just like researching what's out there. There's a lot of shows. There was Toll Booth, another great audio drama. My friend Corey Knott has like 20 shows on his network that he's doing. Living for the Weekend and all these shows. And so there's so much out there that's not just on television that's being offered. That's for females, for males, for straight, for gay, I mean, all kind of stuff. There's a lot out there. And I love that those genres are getting bigger and bigger. They're included in the Emmys. I think audio dramas are next. We're getting included into award shows. I have an award for an audio drama that I did, a major award show. It's starting to happen. As you know, I'm an Emmy judge, Emmy voter, and so I'm always be pushing for that, for just other approaches. Other approaches. They used to call other approaches to daytime. We are giving you something different, and people are taking it in. I'm not gonna name everything in the world, DC. I'm glad you named good. Name some more. I mean, if there's some more, I'm not gonna name everything, but I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff out there for people to check out, and there's a lot to check out. That's the bottom line. Just that there's more than just what people are feeding you in television, or streaming. There's a lot of different things out there for all ages, all sizes, all everything. There's a lot. So I just say people need to just. Now they're my friends. I know them personally, and I know how hard. Good luck on your finals, DC. May you pass everything. Rosie, right, messages. But I just want people to know that check out other stuff. I usually post stuff. I retweet things if you follow me, I try and introduce people to stuff that's out there. I'm always scouring. There's Chronicles Jessica Wu. There is Monogamy the series. There's a lot of stuff out there being made by people all the time, and I just try my best to showcase them because they're out there. Support the arts, the arts. Support them. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm not trying to get my soapbox, but And I feel, Crystal, I feel for you. I mean, like I said, I don't want to call it the Pain Olympics, but there's all these levels and all these groups that are not represented, right, on television. And I think everybody has a right to feel the way they feel by not being represented and not being to the foreground and not being able to just be seen. I just saw a thing where this guy was like, I don't want to see ugly people on TV. Now, ugly, that's subjective, of course. I mean, that's what does that mean? And he was trying to point out anybody who's fat or short or this or that. I'm like, people are just losing their brain. They're losing their minds. They're losing their mind. He was like, I watch television and we see pretty people. I'm not here to see him. I was like, oh my God. I just sigh. I don't even I come across stuff on the internet sometimes. I'm not even looking for it. It's just given to me. And a lot of times I'll pass and scroll through if it's not anything I'm really into. But occasionally I'll stop and watch whatever that thing is. And I'm like, why did I watch that? But sometimes it's good to know what the world is thinking. Sometimes just kind of get an idea. It's like it's a scary world out there, kids. It's a scary world. I'm just like, this is crazy. It is crazy. Um, I don't even know. See now the chat's so slow. I don't know. I don't even know what you said. What you said. What did you say to me in private that I said out loud? I don't even know what. I don't even know what. I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that comment means or referring to. Um, but yeah, it's tough. So we have to support all the folks out there who are producing great content. Actually, you'd be surprised. I don't know what you said. I don't know what did I say that you guys said. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't even know what you're. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what, I don't know what I said that you're joking about. I don't know what that. So sometimes the chat's slower than everybody talking. I hate when that happens. It's different than being in the Zooms, where everything is right there. And the Zooms will be returning, so just get ready for that. There'll be a bunch of announcements coming in the next couple of weeks of all kinds of stuff. Where James is coming back. Only was that comment. Yeah, it wasn't you. Yeah, it wasn't you. It was another black guy who I follow. I ran across the rant on his video. I was like, okay. He was like not having it. And I was like, okay, kids. And I'm looking at him going, you're not that good looking to me either. I mean, you think about it. I'm like, I guess you think you're a hot shit, I guess, but I'm looking at you going, you're not all that. Oh, I'm like, you're not all that. But yeah, Zooms are coming. I have a special birthday announcement coming. I have all kind of stuff coming. Like I said, first, I was like, first the soaps tomorrow. That's first. Hopefully I have the stamina to do them. Oh my God. I haven't done 4 hours of soaps in a long time, 5 hours of soaps in a long time. I think because I'm excited. I haven't done it in a long time. There's lots to talk about that I'll get through them. But it's been a while. It's been a while to sit in this chair for that long length of time. I want to thank Ambassador Sam for his contribution today. Thank you, Ambassador Sam. You are wonderful as always. Thank you, Ambassador Sam. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and those who asked me the other day, I am working on my album still. I've been recording songs. We're not going to release it on my birthday now. We decided I'm going to have a birthday this year. I'm going to have a birthday. And then I'm going to release something after that. But I'm working on the songs right now. Yes, we recorded 3 new songs this week. I'm very excited. Um, and yes, in 2 weeks from yesterday, I'll be turning 55. I can't believe it. I'll be turning 55. I know it's crazy. It's stupid. I don't even know what that means. I don't. I mean, I just know that I'm turning 55. Um, yes, I'm a Gen X latchkey kid. So I'm very proud of it. I'm seeing we're getting attacked too a little bit. I'm like, why are we getting attacked again? Everybody just attacks us. So these are for Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. Things. Um, I still don't watch that one series, Tony, you mentioned. I saw a couple of the guys in Britain. I gotta watch that one. I don't have time to watch everything. I just don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. Um, 22 people watching. Thank you. Hit the like button. I'm sure everybody here is following me already. But but you're not, if you're not, hit the follow button. Thank you, Ambassador Sam. I appreciate that. We got some stuff we got stuff coming up, kids. I have books coming out, music, um, yeah, books, music, TV shows, audio dramas we're recording right now. I have a lot of content. Patreon, of course. I've been putting out lots of stuff on there every day. Buymeacoffee.com. I put stuff on there all the time. I literally just I put out a lot of stuff. I give you guys a lot of content. I love doing it. I love doing this. I love sharing stuff with you guys. Um, and so I think I hope you and Ambassador Sam, I hope you enjoy all the content I put out. You're a supporter of my content, so I hope you like all. I try to put out as much as I can for anybody. And I have a lot more. I'm in talks with a lot of people to do some more interviews, more shows. I'm trying to give you guys as much as I can. I'm in talks with the guys at Neighbors. That soap that got into the Emmys. I'm in talks with them. They were very nice so far. Shout out to Sam, who is my contact there. They're in Australia, but we're gonna work it out, folks. If I have to get up at 2 in the morning to do an interview, I will do it for you guys. I will get up at 2 in the morning. I'll go to bed at 9, wake up at 2, put on some makeup or whatever, and I will do a show for you. I think I want to be global. I mean, it's great. Um, Tips about you. I'll tell you, refresh my drink. Tony, I'm out of drinking over there in the corner. But I'm really working hard on just trying to get all this diverse content to you guys because I just think it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm interviewing Eric Braden this week. Next week, I have some stuff coming out. I'm very excited. I'm working on my race talks series. I already have 5 interviews in the can. I'm working on the next 4. That'll be fun. More Emmy specials. Everybody, put your thoughts together that everything runs smoothly this year, and I'm at the Emmys this year. You all know the debacle of last year. Let's hope that everything's back to normal, and JLJ Media will be at the Emmys this year. So I do want to go, and I want to cover them, and I want to be there for my friends and get lots of interviews and all that kind of stuff. So just keep me in mind. Just keep this here. Happy thoughts that James is going to be there. Happy thoughts because I want to give you guys all kinds of content. But on a side note, I did get turned down for a couple of interviews. I asked a couple of people for some actors from the past, and they said no to me. They were very nice when they said no. I'm gonna tell you their names. I'm gonna soil their reputations. But they turned me down. They turned me down. Oh, that's crazy. They turned me down. I also have a blog, you guys, too. Okay, so this happened last time. I want you guys to subscribe to my blog because I'm really trying to blog more. I blog every single day. And let me see. How can I do this? Now I have the links. I can post links in here. So I post a link in here. Let me give you a second. I blog every day now. My blog is getting noticed. And I need more subscribers to the blog. There should be a way to subscribe. So I'm going to do this. I believe you can, oh, wait a minute. Where are you guys? So you get to go to that link. You should be able to find a way to subscribe to my blog. I used to be a blogger years ago, and I started doing it again. I was like, yes, I'm doing it. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, good. I'm glad you're singing Ambassador Sam because Ambassador Sam pays the top tier. So then I have folks who pay the next two top tiers after him. So you guys get content, you get everything, and you get things that are just for you. And then the others, the two lower one tiers, they get a lot of stuff too. Like nobody knows. I think every tier gets something, but you guys, you get the most. Sam, you get everything. I think I posted one of my songs on there too. I think that I was working on. So you get that. So it's on my Patreon. It is. I'm gonna post it here too. If you're not subscribed to my Patreon, trust me. I give a lot. I mean, I give more content than anybody else. I think. And I love it. I just love doing it. I just love doing it. It's been fun. And I found a lot of my old stuff. So I'm posting that stuff too right now. It's been so long. Trying to get there. Copy link. Okay. Yay. And then this is my, oh, wait a minute. Well, the Emmys are fun. James Lott Jr., you know me. I'll be dressed. I always have my outfits that stops everybody in their tracks. I always have my outfit. And it's always a lot of fun. So you guys see, I had outfits ready last year. They didn't accept me. But I get everybody. So folks, you want me at the Emmys because I'm one of the few press outlets that's allowed to talk to everyone. So it's something that I'm very proud of. I worked very hard at that. So I'm probably getting my page. I get out of this user. I wish I put out a lot. I wish. But yes, you want me at the Emmys. I get everyone. You get a good time. You get a lot of stuff. So thank you, Matt. Yeah, so Crystal, actually, I have your book right over here. I've been reading it. I've been going through it. Your book's good. I just had to stop for a second because I've been dealing with my mom and taking care of some stuff with her. We're gonna get your book out there. I actually may have. We're gonna get out there. So come out probably next quarter. But I've been working on some other stuff first. But it's sitting right here on my desk, and I've been off and on reading. Yep, I see Matt subscribed. I got subscription. So don't worry, it will be coming out. I'm gonna write the forward to it, which I'm very excited. Folks, it's gonna be good. Crystal's book's gonna be good. It's gonna be very uplifting and stuff. I have to admit, like I said, I've been out of commission for a little while. So once I get back, I'm getting back to things again. But yes, girl, we are. I've been reading the book little by. I've been doing little by little, just taking little notes and kind of taking it chapter by chapter. So it's a whole process. But yes, we're gonna get it out, girl. We're gonna get it out. It's gonna be good on the JLJ Media imprint. Ambassador Sam signed up. Thank you. I'm so glad. Yes, I'm so glad you signed up. Yeah, I got signed up. I wish I could, Tony. I want to put out, and no one's taking it. Trust me. I can't get it. I had a couple of takers who wanted it, but they messed up. They didn't work it out. Trust me. Yeah, I got a couple more subscribers. I was a huge blogger back in the like 2000s or whatever, and then I stopped. And I saw it about Sam. I got the email. Here's what's funny. So I used okay, folks. Let's go back in time for a second. My first um, blog was on a thing called Blogger. You guys remember that? And then then that blog was like a little side blog. Then I got a major blog when I set up my first website on Yahoo Business. Do you guys remember that? It was Yahoo Business. And I had a great little website. It was cute. It was a great little website. And I had a blog attached to it, like this one. And it was great. And my blog blew up. I mean, I was getting like 100,000, everything. And then Yahoo Business, I think 10 years later, went out of business. They're like, sorry, your blog is gone. And it was just gone. And what's funny is though, I saved every blog post on a like what do you call these little things? Little data drive, whatever. So I have that. But it was funny. It was like so I'm turning those into a book. I'm actually taking my old blog and turning it into a book. So I thought I'll do it in book form. But that whole I had to get a whole new website on WordPress. I had to change everything. But I was on Yahoo Business. And I was on Blogger. And I blogger.net or whatever. I don't know if you guys remember those things, but that's what I was on at first. And I said, I'm tired of blogging. Ugh. But I was like, you know what? Recently, I've been like, I'm a blog for like 3 months in a row. I'm gonna try this out and see what's going on. And people have really been enjoying it. People have been liking my blogs, and I've been sharing stuff on there. It's been a lot of fun. So welcome, Matt. Welcome, Ambassador Sam. Enjoy the blogs. I've been back on LinkedIn also. So I'm on LinkedIn at jlottjr, folks. Getting lots of attention over there too. Because I was huge on LinkedIn, then I got hacked. They erased my page, added some chick on there from South Korea, and that was it. So I had to get a whole new blog page and everything. So I'm getting back into the swing of things on there too. And it's been a lot of fun on LinkedIn also. There's a lot of activity on there. And I like the professionalism part of it all. I like that. So you check me out if you want to follow me over there. I'm over there too. So Matt, I don't know if I don't think you're on. Are you on LinkedIn, Matt? I don't think I'm following you. I don't know if you are now. I know you're not working anymore, but I don't I don't know if you and your man are on there. I haven't looked. But yes, it's been great. It's been great. It's been great. But yes, I got albums I'm working on, books I'm working on. But I said all of a sudden I had a health issue happen and that just knocked everything out. And then my mother's needed my help recently, and you got to help the mother. You can't not help the mother. And my aunts needed my help. You can't not help the aunts. They need my help. So it's been kind of that's what's been happening for me. That's why I haven't been on here as much because I've been taking care of family stuff. It's folks, it's what it is, right? So you gotta do what you gotta do, what you gotta do, what you gotta do, what you gotta do. It's not easy. Yes, Shannon, we follow each other on LinkedIn. Yes. No, I liked LinkedIn before. Once I realized what I could use it for, yeah, follow Janet Zach too on LinkedIn. She's one of my friends. You can follow. I don't know if you can see my people I'm following, but for me, I wonder if I can post a link in here too. Let me see if I can post. I love that you post links in here now of everything. But once I realized what LinkedIn could be, I was like, oh, okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Where's James Lott Jr.? Uniqlo trying to give me buy something. I got no money. We trying to buy something. James Lott Jr. James Lott Jr. Okay, here we go. So here's mine. If you want to follow me on LinkedIn, that's my link. And then And here's Janet's link. There you go. Got my link and Janet's link from LinkedIn if you're on there. Follow us there. We have a good time. We're on there all the time doing stuff. But I'm finding interesting content I share, interesting stuff. It's been a lot of fun. I'm just trying to give you all, from me, Art Hub. Very good, Crystal. I'm looking at I gotta pull out I found one of my art pieces. I posted on Patreon. I gotta find I got my other art. I gotta pull those down and look at them. It's been years. My art stuff. I gotta post about that. I got to. But no, I just think that I'm trying to give you guys full service. I'm everywhere. I am everywhere all at once. I try to give different stuff and different things. I've been shadow banned on TikTok. I post there all the time. I don't care, but there was like 6 videos of mine. All of a sudden, only got like 40 views. That's not normally what I get. I'm a TikTok star on there, and I'm saying that with no irony. I am apparently, and they just for some reason they decided, and I post it every day. They decided to shadow ban me, and I don't know. But now my last 3 videos have gone up. So it's like I have 6 videos that did nothing. No, I actually more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 videos that did nothing. My last 3 have tripled. I don't know what that's. I don't know what that's. I got shadow banned. I don't know why. I don't know what, but I don't understand. I don't understand everything. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hey guys, it's Nikki. All right, back to that. Back to you guys. Yes. So yeah. But anyway, so yes, we're all. I'm enjoying LinkedIn again. I've been trying to post on Facebook more. Also, I make sure I post on YouTube, so you guys know what's going on here. I was told to post more on YouTube, so I am. But I'm trying to post more on Facebook. I'm trying. Not easy. I don't. I just don't go over there very often. I just don't. But I know Facebook is still something for a lot of people, so I'm trying. I'm not that good, but I'm trying. Instagram and X are where I post everything about. Good old Instagrams. I'm there. I can't help it. There's Brown A21. Oh my God. I know it's been a long time. I've been on here. It's been a long time. I have not been on here. So Andrew, we'll be back tomorrow. The soap shows are tomorrow. Just so you know, we're back on tomorrow. All 3 soap shows. I'm going to see if I can do it. Oh. And it's the beginning of my birthday, 2 weeks. Oh, there you go. Everybody say hi to Andrea. Andrea's here. I know I miss you guys. I've been away. I've been so taking care of stuff. It's crazy. So I'm glad to see my regulars are here. Like Ambassador Sam and Crystal and Matt and Teddy, because they're all here, my regulars. I don't see Beautiful Ashes. I don't see Daisy Flower. They must have not gotten the notification. There are a few that I'm used to seeing. Janet's on here, of course, and Chris. But there's a few folks I used to see all the time. They're not on here. It's Andrea. And she's been dealing with her own stuff too. We've both been dealing with stuff. It's life just comes in and life's. I've been up to my neck and stuff too. There's Beautiful Ashes. There's my Beautiful Ashes. You're always on here. I've been up to my neck on stuff too. Trust me. I know deck is looking nice. I know. Good. I've been working in my garden a little bit too. I've been needing the calmness. I've been in my garden rearranging things and repotting and I'm trying to set up my front porch so I can relax on it. It's been very interesting. Everything here in LA is growing because we had so much rain. It's everything is growing. I'm not used to that. In LA, we don't have that. And now it's been a lot. It's been a lot to mention. James, you have to mention. Oh, for a Daisy Flower. That's so funny. Carly, Carly, Carly. If she does, if she shows up because I said that, I will laugh. If she shows, I just said that. Matt, I keep, there's Kayla. Oh my God, there's Kayla. There's Ethan. Oh my God. You guys have a new star in the making. Some of them have watched Jet Boy. There's Yeetmeister. Like that. It's Ethan. Hi, Ethan. Welcome to my morning show. Thank you. I love it. First Matt, then Kayla. Then Ethan. So Matt, um, I forget that I've been doing this for like 11 years, 10 years, 9 years. That whole front yard was just open. It used to be greenery, and then we had the drought. I kept working on the backyard. I was all worried. I got the whole backyard together and all that. I never thought about hanging out in the front yard, but then I started hanging out in the front yard. Like I have this huge front yard. I didn't want to be an eyesore in my because it's huge in my whole block. Everybody else's house looked good. I have this huge eyesore. So that idea of me and all those plants that took over the last like 8, 9 years. So when I look at a video, I go, "There's nothing out front." Oh my God! Like there was. I mean, so I worked from the house out. I was like trying to get everything around the house. Then we kind of worked our way out. So yeah, it's a trip when I see it. It's a trip. And I lived here. Hi, Miss Kayla. How are you? I am hanging in there. I am at, we'll say 80%. We'll say 80%. We're at 80%. We're working it out. And Ethan, I sent you for the one show, I sent you a script, but I'm thinking we might go ahead and start to do Jet Boy season 2. I wrote a couple episodes already. I'm trying. I already got some of the other actors are coming back. I think we can start recording that soon. So I'm trying to keep everything organized so I don't go crazy. Stay tuned for that, Andrea. There's gonna be a lot of announcements in the next week and a half. There'll be a bunch of announcements. I'm still working out a couple of things. Because also my birthday's in 2 weeks. Mother's Day is in 2 weeks. There's a couple of things coming up. So yes, there's I know. No, trust me. I started these Zooms and now everyone misses them. And I miss them. No, I miss them too. I totally miss them also. I do. But they are coming back. They are coming back. Just give me another shortly. And then the answers will be flowing. The answers will be flowing. I just haven't yeah, they'll be flowing. I gotta make some money. That's why I was on here today. Like, hi, any donations? Please feel free today if you want to. And Ambassador Sam just gave a donation, so it was great. But yes, I gotta start doing this. I want to do Zooms again. I missed them also. So we're gonna get them. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. But it was all about, like I said, as a fortnight. Yeah. But as Andrea, as you know, stuff comes up and you gotta take care of that first. So it's like, and I wish and because we're all over the country and over the world, I could do Zooms in the middle of the week at nighttime, but not everybody can join me, depending on where you live. Because my mornings have been taken with my mom or my aunt, or doing something with the house. They've been taken, and so my weekends have been taken with stuff. And so my grandson's birthday's this weekend. Everything. My link tree. Okay, Janet. How can I share it? Because my link tree is on my Twitter X and on my Instagram. It's in my bio. How can I share it? Let's see if I can share it with you guys. I also have an Amazon wish list. I have that too. I guys should share all that stuff. Let's see. Linktree. That's a good question. So do Instagram. Let's see if I can share the Linktree thing here. Let's see. There's JLJ Media. Is a Linktree in there? No. Can I switch? JLJ Media. There we go. Let's see if I can copy my Linktree. So I do. It has everything on it. I love Linktree. Okay, switching over. Nope. Okay. Copy link address. Oh, here we go, Janet. I think it works. I think it'll work. I don't know. We'll check that link and see where it takes you. But I try to copy my Linktree address, but it's on there. Tony, JC, Popeye's trying to send me emails like they got new wing flavors and shit. I'm like, stop sending me those emails. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I was up on my Linktree on my LinkedIn. Maybe I did do it on there. Oh, there's no way to do it there. That's true. There's no way to do it, I don't think. I gotta look at that. Well, what's so funny is so Andrea. So I probably won't be around my birthday either. I won't be here either. Chances are I will be. I have plans on my birthday. It's on a Friday. I have plans on Saturday, and of course Mother's Day on Sunday. My mom last year and almost died, and so Mother's Day last year she was sick, so she wasn't in there. Um, but yes, you guys deserve a complete break, Andrea, completely. My birthday, I celebrate the whole month. It's fine. But I'm doing something before my birthday, so stay tuned for that. Like I did last year. We'll do a little something before my birthday. So folks can celebrate it with me on some level. Yes. So yes. I'm not going anywhere. So folks, I'm not going anywhere for my birthday. You guys have been with me on this birthday journey. That's been horrible. My last 4 birthdays sucked. So this year I said I'm getting ahead of it. I said I'm just going to stay in LA, celebrate with my friends and family, and I may go somewhere another day, like some other time. Because when I don't plan it for my birthday, my trips go very well. So I'm like, these last 4 years have sucked. So I'm trying to turn it around. So I'll be with my family during the day. I'll be with my sister and Flobo and them at night, that night. And then the next day I have some plans. So I'm like, so I have a whole weekend of just be with my friends and family here in Los Angeles. We're going to just not do that. I'm like, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're going to stay here. But more announcements are coming. Like I said, James is slowly coming back to everybody, and I just have to. I'm just working out schedules, and we have doctor's appointments and things. As you know, Brown, how that goes, and Tony, you know how that goes. I got appointments and things, and I have to assist people. I'm in charge of stuff. It's all. It's like it's a lot. You saw Jeff Colbert and Al Dunn talking. Oh, that's funny. How funny. That's good, Andrea. Very good. Thank you, brother, for watching your. Is going to watch it. Is watching your dad. That's good. That's good. But yes, May and June are busy months for everybody. So I just tell people, well, we'll celebrate when we celebrate. That's how the guy is. James is fine, but he ain't go. I'm not throwing a party. I'm not going nowhere. I just like maybe when I turn 59, I'll throw a party for myself. I like doing things on off numbers. But 55 is a good year, and I'm becoming a senior citizen. I have my AARP card already. I'm very excited. I already used it twice. I'm very excited. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm ready. I am ready. I'm like, I just can't believe I'm turning 55. Like, I've been around a long time. I've seen a lot of stuff, you guys. I've done a lot of stuff too. I've seen a lot of stuff. It's crazy. And now I'm in this business that I never thought I'd be in my entire life. 12 years on YouTube, 17 years in the business, almost 10 years in the soap game. I can't believe it. And so I have big plans, you guys. I have big plans. I'm tired of not being recognized for who I am and my hard work. And I have been pushing things more and more. I'm reminding people of what I've done and what I've accomplished. I've been putting things online, on TV, reposting old stuff of mine so people can see that James Lott Jr. has been around a long time. I know a lot of people. Like Gregory said, I've been around, we've known each other a long time. People know, they know who I am. I know a lot of folks in this business. And I'm starting to like, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna show people that I'm James Lott Jr. I have a following. I have a following called Lottie. You know, guys, it's been a year since the Lottie's name started. It's been a year. I can't believe it. My colleagues don't have a Beehive or Swifties. I got Lotties. So I'm trying to remind people who I is. I am. I'm going to remind folks this is what James Lott Jr. has done did. You got yours at 50, 52. Andrea, stay tuned. Right, Amanda S. Amanda S. Amanda Spalding? Amanda from Melrose Place? Amanda, which Amanda, Johnny? Which Amanda? I knew she meant, Andrea. I was like, don't worry, something's gonna happen for my birthday. Don't worry. It won't be on my birthday, but something's gonna happen on my birthday. I did it last year. It was right. You guys came, so we gotta work something out. We gotta work something out. And that will include the Taraya get together. That will include that too. That will be coming. As I look on my thing, it says, so they're trying to get me to get a credit card. I don't have any credit cards, folks, on purpose, because I was in credit card debt. I got out of debt. I was like, like I just said, Matt, that includes the Taraya Zoom. That includes that. Because they have an anniversary coming up in May. So that is come. So everybody, it will all, I'm working on stuff right now. And shout out to my buddy Frank Moran at X-Men 97. I just heard the theme song. I'm obsessed with the theme song. Obsessed with it. Love the theme song. It's so good. But shout out to Frank and his team. It's a huge hit. The show is a huge hit. I'm very happy for him. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. And his emails. Don't worry, we will have his emails. Well, Amanda Seals. Oh, yes, that's my girl, Tony. I watched all 3 hours and 10 minutes of that fucking interview. I sure did. And I'm with her 1,000%. Well, you know me, I'm a disruptor. I've always been a disruptor, Tony. I was a hashtag on Twitter. I don't care. I always speak my mind. Saying I get what she's saying. I'm tired of folks too. I'm tired of folks just not recognizing people. Because you don't know Tony. Well, you probably understand, but I get a lot. There's a lot of things I don't get. Same with Tony Moore, and we've been in this business just as long as anybody else or longer, and we get dissed all the time. I'm tired of it. I speak out on it. He don't speak out. I speak out on it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being dissed by people. I'm like, I do a good job. I give you guys good product. I've been around for a long time. I was here before a lot of people. And people who come after me are getting things that I'm not getting. What's that about? That's not fair at all. And we all know why, Tony, why it happens all the time. But I'm still out there and I'm still pushing. So is Tony. So we're all out there pushing our wares. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to remind people this is who James Lott Jr. is. That's all that is. Because I have you guys behind me, right? You guys are right behind me, cheering me on, saying, James, do it. You call me James, Amanda Seals, Lott Jr. Like, look at that. I do. I don't care. Little bug. I don't know. When somebody tells me I can't do something, you know what that means. I'm going to do it. When people make fun of me or whatever, I'm like, okay, have fun. I'm over here in my lane, doing what I'm doing. So good luck to you. That's all I got to ask. We got to keep it moving, folks. I know who my audience is and what they want, so I treat you guys like gold. And these other folks, a lot of these folks don't care about you. They don't. They just want your clicks. They just want your whatevers. They don't give a shit about you. You know. But you know I do. Tony does. I do. We do. We do. We care about you guys. We're always thinking. He and I talk off camera all the time about how we can do things for you guys. And tomorrow, Dishon Days is announcing their nominees for the Dishon Days Awards. So you want to check that out tomorrow on their show. Should I say that? Make sure I say that. Mm-hmm. But Tony, I know you're a fan of Man of Seals too, so I know you're a fan. I know I'm a fan. Not sure about that. Well, folks, I've been on for 86 minutes. I have to get off. I got to take care of some family stuff. But I'm so glad. This was a great. I love the conversations this morning. Thank you so much for the conversations this morning. They're right up my alley. I love them. Check out my interview with Gregory J. Martin from the Bay. Check out my I don't normally watch that with Good Times, the thing. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Tony, that was her whole thing about her mom and her father. Oh my God, I was laughing so hard. Oh my God, I was laughing because she does get that whole thing about that she's mixed, and she's never said she was mixed. She never. I watch her. She's never said she was mixed. And people think she's mixed, and she's never said that. She's never said that. It's so funny. People think it's so it's kind of funny. But check out my stuff. Soaps are on tomorrow. We're starting at 10 a.m. 6 Standard Time. We will be here. Thank you, Ambassador Sam, for your contribution today. That will help me with a couple of bills today. That will help me. And actually, you'll be buying me lunch today, so I'll be able to get some lunch today because I have no groceries in my refrigerator right now. So I'll be able to get some lunch today. So thank you, everybody. Hang in there.